What's up, guys? It's and today I have put the greatest teams to never win a championship in a playoff bracket, and we're gonna see who comes out on top and finally wins that NBA title. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, out of all the teams here, I have to say my personal prediction to come out to the finals in the West would be the Warriors, of course. But then in the East, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, in the East, I personally have the 2011 Chicago Bulls coming out on top. But with that being said, guys, I don't want to waste anyone's time. Let's get straight into the simulation. Matter of fact, comment down below who you think is gonna win it all. Because me personally, I have the 2016 Warriors, but hey, let's find out here in round one. So the first team to move on in the second round in the Eastern Conference will be the 2011 Chicago Bulls beating Allen Iverson's 0-1 Sixers. And we have another sweep here, ladies and gentlemen. The Magic will sweep the 2012 Knicks. It looks like Shaq was just too much for Tyson Chandler and Carmelo Anthony and the Knicks as Shaq moves on to round two. And we have another Eastern Conference team moving on to the second round. It'll be Paul George and his 2014 Pacers defeating Jason Kidd's New Jersey Nets. So LeBron's Cavs will be moving on as well to the second round, beating Sidney Moncrief and the 85 Milwaukee Bucks. Ladies and gentlemen, we already have our Eastern Conference second round bracket already settled, but meanwhile in the West, the Clippers are trying to avoid an elimination against Chris Webber's Kings as Chris Paul's floater's up and he missed it! Divac with the ball as Doug Christie brings the ball up the court. This is a huge possession here for the Kings. Here's Webber. Webber on the drive. Good defense there by Matt Barnes. Webber has nowhere to go. Oh, bad pass stolen by Griffin. Blake Griffin running the floor. Good pass over to Barnes as he throws it down. Timeout Kings. Costly turnover there from Chris Webber as now the Kings need a basket here on this possession. Here's Webber being guarded by Dudley. Out to Divac. Swings it over to Mike Bibby. Bibby's going to take a screen here. You're gonna find Webber. Webber on the drive. Webber pivots. Hook shot with the left hand. Misses. Rebound by Bibby. Bibby pump fakes. Gets Chris Paul up in the air, but doesn't shoot it. Let's pick it back out. Shot clock down to 6. Christie. This is a huge possession here. Webber with the ball. He steps out of bounds. Chris Webber steps out of bounds, and the Clippers will take possession here as they use a timeout. So the Kings are gonna need to foul, and they're gonna need to do it immediately. And they had a foul to give, so now they're gonna need to foul once more and try to do it as fast as possible. Here's Dudley. Finds Paul. Ooh, dangerous pass there as Chris Paul will head to the free throw line to shoot 2. As Mike Bibby has just fouled out this game, and the crowd is chanting MVP to Chris Paul as he goes to the free throw line and 6 the first. Chris Paul, second shot, the line to put him up 3, knocks them both down. The Kings have no timeouts. They're gonna need to take a full court shot. Jackson from half court for the tie. Oh, he puts it in! Jackson ties the game with a half court heave. Oh my goodness! So it's now Wete. Chris Paul can't believe it. Now we take you into overtime. 50 seconds remaining. The Kings are up 3 as Webber pull up mid-range shot. He puts it in. Chris Webber with a huge basket there. And now the Clippers down 5 need a basket here or it is over for their season. Here is Chris Paul. Takes a screen from Redick. Paul finds Griffin. Griffin fading away. Tough shot from Griffin. He missed it. Rebound by Webber, and that is going to do it. So thanks to some Bobby Jackson heroics in regulation, the Sacramento Kings will be moving on to the second round, beating the Clippers in 5 games. My goodness, what a game that was, ladies and gentlemen. As we now take you to Seattle, the Seattle Supersonics are going to beat the Thunder in 6 games. So Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook, unfortunately, will be going home here in our simulation. Ladies and gentlemen, the Warriors are up 3 here and up 3-2 in this series, but the Lakers are trying to tie the game as Gabriel's 3, oh, it rolls around the rim and misses. So it's gonna look like the Warriors will be moving on to round 2. That was actually Keontae George that shot that 3, but nevertheless, as there's another turnover, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like Shaq, Kobe, Karl Malone, Gary Payton, and the Lakers will be leaving our simulation here in the first round as Steph and the Warriors will see another round. Now we take you to our only game 7 in the first round. The Jazz and Timberwolves are going right down to the wire, tied at 108. Here's Karl Malone being guarded by KG. Malone, oh my god, what a pivot move. Pump fakes. Good defense there by KG. Now they swing it over to Hornacek. Now to Stockton. Stockton, shot clock down to 4. Stockton on the drive, passes it out. Malone has to take a shot. Tough shot over Garnett. It always rolls around the rim and misses. My goodness, that shot was halfway down to dropping. As here is Nunn. Nunn. Is that Kendrick? Nunn. Over to Garnett. Garnett pump fakes in the paint. Good defense there by Malone. Garnett. Oh, the move by Garnett. He missed. Gets his own rebound though. 10 seconds remaining in game 7. Here it comes. 5 seconds. Nunn for 3. Bang! Kendrick Nunn, who's not even on this Timberwolves team, from downtown, may have just won the game with that shot. Not sure what he's doing here on this roster, but now the Jazz need a 3. They find Hornacek in the corner. Shot is up. Misses. So Kevin Garnett and the Timberwolves will be moving on to the second round thanks to Kendrick Nunn. I mean, I don't believe it. That is actually insane. After that insane game, ladies and gentlemen, here are our second round brackets. So far, my prediction is so far coming true. My Bulls and Warriors are still in the simulation. But let's see what happens here in round 2. Ladies and gentlemen, we take you to Sacramento. The Kings are up 3-2 against the Supersonics. Let's see if Chris Webber and the Kings can move on to the conference final. Let's Kemp gets Webber in the air but doesn't take advantage. Out to Payton. Payton for 3. Won't go. Rebound by Webber. And that is going to do it. Chris Webber is moving on to the conference finals here in our simulation. Now we take you to Chicago. The Bulls are up 3-2 against the Pacers as Derrick Rose on the drive. Left-handed layup. Oh, he missed it. Right-handed layup missed. But Joakim Noah gets the board as Brewer will take a screen from Gibson. Brewer out to Gibson. Gibson, his layup. It's good. 4-point lead. Timeout Pacers. I don't see Paul George on the floor as they use another timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, Paul George fouled out, so it's really not looking good for the Indiana Pacers facing elimination. Here is Hill. They find Magruder. Magruder's 3. Misses. Ball's tipped out to Turner. Pacers with a second chance opportunity here. Hill with the screen by West. Hill out to David West. It's tough layup. Misses, but he's going to the line to shoot 2. David West at the line for some crucial free throws. He knocks down the first. David West is to put him only down. Oh no, he missed the second free throw. That is not good, ladies and gentlemen, as Luol Deng is fouled. So ladies and gentlemen, the Chicago Bulls will be moving on to the conference finals. Looks like D-Rose may have a chance at a title here in our simulation. And the 2016 Warriors will take out Kevin Garnett's Timberwolves in 6 games. So Steph and the 2016 73-9 Warriors will be moving on to the conference final. Ladies and gentlemen, we take you to Orlando. The Magic are up 3-2 against LeBron's 07 Cavaliers. As here's Penny Hardaway with the ball. Takes a screen from Shaq. Hardaway, pull-up shot. Missed it. Rebound by Shaq. His putback is good. Timeout Cavs. Let's see if LeBron can pull off some heroics and carry this Cavs to the conference finals as they use another timeout. Drew Gooden inbounding. Finds James. LeBron with 40 seconds remaining here in game 6. Gooden with the ball. Spins. Good defense there by Horace Grant. Gooden just holding the ball. Shot clock down to 7. What are the Cavs doing? They swing it over to LeBron. LeBron just runs over. Oh, LeBron just fouled out. LeBron just fouled out. Charge on LeBron. Dennis Scott drew the charge on LeBron, and that, ladies and gentlemen, may have just spelled the end of the Cavaliers running our simulation. So Shaq and Penny will be moving on to the conference finals, dethroning King James and his Cavaliers. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we have our conference finals brackets. Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you, my 2 picks to make it to the finals are still in play, the Bulls and the Warriors. But let's see now what happens in the conference finals. So in game 7, the Chicago Bulls take out the Orlando Magic. So Derrick Rose has a chance at winning a championship in our simulation. With our second game 7 of the conference finals underway, the Kings and Warriors are going right down to the wire as Webber is on the drive, spinning off Bogut. Tough shot from Webber, misses. Rebound by Bogut. Out to Maurice Spates. No Steph here on the floor for the Warriors as Spates just runs up the floor with his lack of speed. Spates holding, finds Thompson. Thompson is tired. Thompson posting up Jackson. Thompson, step back shot, misses. Divac with the board. This is the Kings' chance to take the lead on the road. Jackson on the drive, ball past Thompson, he's fouled. Bobby Jackson, who's turning out to be an MVP here in our simulation, will go to the line to shoot two. Jackson knocks down the first. Bobby Jackson, second shot at the line, knocks them both down. Timeout Warriors. As Steph Curry checks into the game, ladies and gentlemen, my prediction for the Warriors to win this simulation is in jeopardy. As here's Curry on the drive, blows past Bibby, is led with the left hand, he gets it to go. Timeout Kings. Now the Kings with the ball. Honestly, they can really run the entire clock here as there's only a 1 second difference between the game clock and shot clock as Weber tries to attack Draymond. Weber pulls it back out smartly as he needs to take the final shot here for the Kings. Coming up on under 10 seconds remaining here in Game 7. Divac with the screen. Weber on the drive. Weber! Blocked by Bogan! Oh my goodness! Iguodala's full court shot! Bang! Bang! Iguodala wins it for the Warriors! Oh my goodness! I don't believe what I just saw! That sequence! Oh my goodness! Andre Iguodala from full court off the Andrew Bogut block! Oh my goodness! That may have just been the greatest sequence in our simulation. I mean, just wow, what did I just witness in that Game 7, folks? That was insane. But with that being said, this is the finals bracket. Looks like my prediction came true. Now let's see if the Warriors, who I predicted to win, will win in this simulation. Let's find out. And now we take you to Chicago. The Bulls are up 3-2 against the Warriors. Can the 2016 Warriors beat the Bulls? I mean, how poetic would it be if this 73-9 Warriors team won? As Curry, step back, three, bang! Stephen Curry from downtown gives the Warriors a 2-point lead. I mean, these two teams are fighting right now in overtime. Who will come out on top as Rose pull-up mid-range shot is good. Derrick Rose hypes up the crowd. Now Curry with the ball. 35 seconds remaining here on the road as Curry fires away a three! Won't go! Joakim Noah with the ball. Luol Deng brings it up the floor. Finds Rose. Derrick Rose on the drive. Out to Deng. Throws it down. Reversal style. Now the shot clock is turned off. What will the Warriors do here? Will they have another miraculous ending? Let's find out as Curry. Tough layup. Oh, he banks it in! Stephen Curry. What a tough shot there. And now the Bulls can take the final shot here in the first overtime. Here's Rose. Under 10 seconds remaining. Can he win the title on this possession? Rose putting moves on Curry. Rose behind the back. Drives on Curry. Shot nicely. Rose. Layup for the win. He banks it in. Derrick Rose. That man just won it. That's Curry. Oh, he doesn't get it off in time. It's over. Derrick Rose and the Chicago Bulls have just won it here in 6 games over the 73-9 Warriors. Oh my goodness. What a simulation that was, ladies and gentlemen. That may have been top 3 best simulations we have ever done. I mean, that was just insane. Unfortunately, my prediction did not come true as the 16 Warriors were unable to win a ring once again. But hey man, D Rose finally wins his championship. And with that being said, that's gonna do for today's video, man. Listen, if you enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, man. We out, man. Let's get it.